Jagadish ji is asking, Swamiji, according to you, even after understanding various scriptures and sadhanas, that is the most common obstacle that keeps us away from self-realization. 3 stages, Shravana, Manana, and Nididhyasana. At one point, if you say that I have understood the scriptures, I don't know various scriptures, Advaita scriptures, if you understand, Upanishads, then the deepening of that understanding is realization. See, this is a very, very big difference. There's no time to explain in detail. Every other scripture, whether in bhakti or in yoga, you have to read the scripture, learn from the teacher, and then practice it. Ashtanga yoga, yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, samadhi. Unless you sit in asana, unless you practice the pranayama, unless you withdraw the senses and concentrate, all the reading will not help. No use. As Swami Vivekananda said, 1 ounce of practice is worth 20 tons of tall talk. Bhakti also, you must cultivate devotion, you must go from ritualistic worship to prayer, to prema bhakti, and so on. That cultivation is there. In Vedanta, there is also practice, but the practice of a different sort. What is meant here is stay with the teachings. Ramana Maharshi's teachings. In the Nanyar, what practice do you do? He has shown us, he has given us the teaching, listen to it carefully, stay with it, then he shows us the self-enquiry, stay with that self-enquiry. It is not a posture of the body, it is not a kind of breathing technique, it is not a kind of puja, it is not a kind of ritual, but it's also not just reading a book. Common obstacle that keeps us away from self-realization. So in Advaita Vedanta, the common obstacle will be twofold. One is called impossibility, which is called asambhavana. And the other one is called contrary tendencies, which is viparita bhavana. It's a long question. How do you deal with it? Asambhavana is when we hear all this, then our reaction might be, it sounds interesting, but it's impossible. These things, ye sab nahi hota hai. Then the solution to that, the correction to that is to keep on studying this and ask the question, why do I feel it's impossible? Which part is impossible? Which part is not correct? If you ask that and you see the teachings and you ask the teacher, you read the text, you will begin to see your doubts will be cleared. Once clarity is there, you must stay with that clarity. You must meditate upon it. Then it will become a living reality. Otherwise, the complaint will be in Advaita, the general complaint is that समझ तो गया लेकिन अनुभव नहीं होता है. I understand it intellectually, but there's no experience. That is actually still a lack of understanding. So you stay with it, meditate with it, and then it must be expressed in life. Swami Vivekananda said, religion is the manifestation of the divinity already within us. Manifestation, not just knowledge. It must be, we must be able to express it in our lives and solve our problems. My unhappiness, my sense of limitedness, my frustration, after all Advaita, if that does not go away, then it's not successful. So I must be able to solve at least my personal problems after all this study and practice. Richa ji says,